Every day when the neighbor girl takes a shower, I will sneak up on the roof and peek. I usually try to hide everything, but this time I not only made a big deal about it, but even came to Mole's third directly. Really? This kid is really good at bragging just because in this era when the real money is more important than life, the reputation of women represents everything. Why did he do that? After the incident, as I expected, the girl forced herself to marry me. However, what surprised me most was that she changed her glass of wine into DDs at the wedding night. She couldn't sleep that night, and I was so happy when I saw her body. Finally, I took this regretto the end of my life. But when I opened my eyes again, I came back to the day when I peeped at girl taking a shower. Yo, you little bastard. I don't have a son like you. Get away from me. Don't come back and dirty the door of the old Chen family. I was reborn, and I came back to the day when I peeped at Lin Qinghan. Fortunately, everything was still in time. Lin Qinghan, I will never make the same mistake in my last life again, but now I run back to explain. I guess no one will believe it. I have to prove it by action. But the most important thing now is to find a way to fill my stomach. Fortunately, I followed an old seaman in my previous life. It's not difficult to find some seawall water soon. I found a shallow water hole. The right hand is too hard like lightning. A thick yellow seagull pulled out from the hole. Good job, open the door. Detected, successfully captured marine life. Hanhai system activated successfully. Core function activated, contract seagull 0.1. Seasickness 0. Newbie task processed and use target seagull to replenish physical strength to reward seasickness value +5. This system. But I was reborn. There is nothing strange about having a system. Then I cut off a piece of snow white eel meat and stuffed it into my stomach. This thing is too bad. I remember there is an aquaculture acquisition station nearby that specializes in collecting seagulls. The remaining seagull should be worth the price. Successfully use tiger-like seagull. Survival base guaranteed. Seasickness value +2. Current seasickness value 5. It seems that as long as my behavior is related to seasickness, I can accumulate the seasickness value, but I just don't know what the use of the seasickness value is. Forget it. It's just the end of the tide. It's the best time to catch seagulls. Let's go find some seafood first. I searched carefully in the crevices of the wetland with my waist down, and with the passage of time, the memory of the previous life is naturally reflected like tide. And my action is familiar with a scientific and technological theory. Capture 5 seagulls, seasickness value +1. Capture a caddy of seagulls. Let's sell things first. The acquisition station is next to a small wharf. There are not many teams at the entrance. My shabby look and the blood on my face instantly attracted some attention. Yo, young man, what do you want to sell? Xiaxioha, go to the retail area over there. I didn't say anything. I just put that tiger-like seagull on the table. Tiger-like seagull? It's not small, it's wild. I just caught it in the crevices of the wetland. 7 caddies 2 liang. It's your first class product. 1 caddy 1.3 yuan. A total of 9.36 yuan. This price is fair, and these little things. You give me a price. These are not worth much. 10 caddies 2.4 yuan. When I received the money, my rough hands were sweating. For the first time, I got money through the sea trading, unlocked the basic currency system. Sea value +2. After I got the money, I quickly went to the garbage in the fishing village. Give me a bag of coarse biscuits, and a red wool thread. Okay. According to the old rules here, in addition to this kind of ugliness, if man wants to get drunk or propose, he must wear a red thing. Now this red wool thread is the only compensation I can afford. Even if it's a knife wound, I have take it. For the girl who was ruined by me, I will never regret it. When I walk to Lin Qinghan's house, Dad, don't look for him. I'll take my life. Take your life? He'll break his legs, that little bastard Chen. I've never been in love with anyone in my life. This time, I'm not done with him. In my last life, Lin Qinghai was finally forced to die. I can't let the tragedy happen again. I have the courage to knock on the wooden door of that house. Who? Uncle, it's me. Chen Shuejiu. Little bastard, how dare you come here? I'll beat you to death. Lin Dihai has a misunderstanding. I didn't dodge. Instead, I kneeled in front of the door. This action made the angry Lin Dihai stunned. Uncle, I'm sorry for Qinghan. I'll never fight back if you beat me to death. But please listen to me. I swear to God today. The old bastard has died in the sea. I'm here today to beg you Qinghan to give me a chance. I bought this with the money I earned today. I know this is nothing. But in the future, I will rely on my own hands to let Qinghan live a good life. Get out with your broken wool thread. Even if Qinghan can't get married, she won't be with you. Lin Dihai finally beat me to death. I knelt outside the door for a while. Until the crying of Lin Qinghan in the door became smaller and smaller. It seems that this round is over. I got up quietly and put the broken wool thread gently on the doorstep. After leaving, I bought a wood knife and a small roll of nylon rope. I also bought some coarse salt. Then I made 2 crab dragons and put them in the deep water. Successfully made and put 2 first-class crab dragons. The sea level is +5. The current sea level is 15. Detected that the speed of the host sea level reaches 15 o'clock. Unlock the eyes of the Han Sea, can detect within 10 meters of weaknesses. Has a special life reaction. Or high-value marine target. The next second, a faint sense of coolness flowed through my eyes. I subconsciously looked at wet sandstorm next to me. A dark red sea turtle was lurking there. With this feature, the sea will be like a tiger in the future. It takes time to catch the crab dragon. It better go home and rest now. Come back tomorrow morning. I dragged my tired body to the house in my memory. Unexpectedly, I just pushed open the door of the house. Who? Little beast. How dare you come back? Dad, wait a minute. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Yo, you were wrong? What did you do wrong? Where have you been? The face of the old Chen family has been humiliated by you. Qinghan is such a good girl. Yo, you. How can I face your uncle? I was wrong to be superstitious. I went to peek at Qinghan taking a bath. Dad, trust me again. The bastard before me really died in the sea. I swear from now on, I'm going to live a decent life, but I want to make up for my sins. Dad stared at my eyes. There was no smoothness and flashiness in those eyes, instead, there was a firmness that was almost partial. He held the stick in his hand and let it go slowly. Dad, don't hit Chinghan, your head is bleeding. Chinghan was the only one in the past life who still complained about my feelings. When I was drunk, I had to rely on her to hold on. When I thought of this, I felt a sense of warmth and guilt in my heart. Xiao Xiao, go back to your room. Don't get involved to get in and clean up your clothes. It's annoying to watch. Dad, where is my mother? Where else can she go? She went to Wanziton. Wanziton? Today is the 15th. Oh, no. My mother went to pick up seafood on this day in the past life, because she couldn't bear to buy food. She was so hungry that she had a headache. As a result, she was almost drowned in the tide. I have to go now, Dad. I'm going to Wanziton to find my mother. You go. Don't make trouble. Don't make trouble again. I know I used to be a bastard. But I really know how to pick up seafood. I'll go help. I won't make trouble for my mother. I ran to the beach. I was panting and looking around. The beach is the top of life. The villagers are looking for seafood without lights. Mom. Sure, Shijing, why are you here? Yo, your head is injured. Yo, you're a rare visitor. The young master is here to experience life. Or do you think your mother doesn't pick you up enough? You're here to help her? I don't care about her. I'll go to Zhang Guiying. I'll look at the poor harvest in her basket. And I'll see if her hair is not full of her hands. Her nose isleways sore. Mom, take a break. I'll help you. You can hold this and keep an eye on it for me, Can you do that? Don't worry, Mom. Look. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes. A cool air flowed through my eyes. There were some light blue spots on the beach. This system is really good. I really found a high-value target. I immediately chose a blue spot. I hit it hard and dug it down. I hit it. A big flower pot appeared in front of me. It's a huge flower pot. It's called Ganhai Jija 2. I met a dead rat. I didn't say anything. I quickly locked the next brighter blue spot. I didn't say anything. I quickly locked the next brighter blue spot. And this time I opened the mud. There were 2 big bamboo sticks lying on the mud. It's a huge bamboo stick. It's called Ganhai Jija 2. Zhang Guiying couldn't help but scream. There was a glimmer of light in her eyes. Humph. It's all your fault. I was still silent, but I moved faster. In just half an hour, the broken flower pot on my back was sealed up at a visible speed. 19. Yo you. Why are you so good? Mom. I said I would work hard in the future. What's going on? He used to be a loser. He was not even as good as Xiao Xiao and Ganhai. Why is he like a hanged man today? Wan Xiaoying looked at the fire in the flower pot and looked at herself. The sour water in her heart was flowing out alone. So she followed behind my ass to see if she could pick up some good results. And I unknowingly moved to the other side of the beach. When I was about to dig a blue spot, who do you think I am? Isn't this the famous Chen Erliuzi? He just finished his work during the day and wanted to be shameless. Now he wants to be shameless at night. What's wrong? Lin Qinghan didn't have enough time to take a shower. Do you want to come to the beach to see if there are any other girls changing clothes? Lu Hongmei's words pointed to my pain and attracted the attention of the people around her. My eyes lit up and clenched tightly. I've never seen such a storm in my previous life. I don't want to be entangled with this kind of trouble. I'm talking about you, Longla. Lu Hongmei didn't see me ignore her. Instead, she wanted to dig the mud next to her and make a scene. Get out of my way. I came first. It's my territory. It's your turn to dig. Get out of my way. Don't dirty my stall. The pellet stall belongs to the Gong family. There is no such thing as anyone's territory. Yo, you can dig. I can dig, too. Nonsense. What Gong family? In my eyes, this is my territory. Your father, Chen Zhensheng, is also a fool. He taught you a good for nothing. I'm not good at it. Yo, your mother gave birth to an ungrateful son like you. It's also a hard life. I don't think your Chen family men listen to you. Yo, your mother is the only one left to take care of you good for nothings. The whole family is screwed. How dare you come out and embarrass me? Wingyan, my forehead is swollen. The anger in my eyes is about to come out. I can't help it. I'm going to give it to the shabby woman first. Lu Hongmei, you're a bad-mouthed woman. Who are you scolding? I'll rip your mouth off. Yo, you are a shameless thing. Yo, your own man is not capable. He went out to sea to fish and came back empty-handed. Yo, you're making trouble on the beach. No matter how bad my old Chen family is, no matter how bad my uncle is, my father-in-law is also an honest old fisherman. It's your turn. You're an uneducated man. I don't think it's your man. You're crazy. You bite people everywhere. Wan Xiaoying, you? Wan Xiaoying's words are fast. Her voice is sharp and bright. Every word is like a knife. It's aimed at the most painful place of Lu Hongmei. What are you? And you, the root bug. Yo, you're following your sister's ass all day long. Did you forget that you were blocked in the house for doing something disgraceful? Do you want me to talk to you on the beach? A pair of shameless sisters. How dare you shoot someone else's family here? That's enough. Shut up, It's a shame. Don't you think it's shameful enough? Why are you shouting like a crazy woman? Go home. What the hell? If you dare to scold my family again, I'll rip your mouth off, uncle, you too. They're all writing on your head. I don't want to see you refute it. You're lucky today. Dig it up. Dig it up and go back. After that, she didn't cover it up. She just followed me. Her eyes were like a searchlight. She swiped every place she dug. She hoped to pick up the fish that had fallen into the net. In the previous life, she only felt that her sister-in-law was mean and greedy. She didn't expect that she would have another sister-in-law to protect her. Although her starting point may not be to protect herself, the courage to fight for the family really impressed me. I shook my head and didn't think much. I picked up the iron stick again and dug it down with the help of the searchlight. I heard a heavy sound. The iron stick seemed to touch something hard. I carefully poked the mud around me. A hard object with the size of a face appeared. What is it? Such a big stone. My heart was beating fast. I bent down to remove the mud on the surface. When the dirt on the surface was wiped off, I heard a sound of a vacuum cleaner. It's a pond. Oh my god. Such a big pond. I haven't seen such a thing for many years. It's a pond. Oh my god. Wawang Shoying wanted to reach out and touch it subconsciously. But I was in a hurry. I held the treasure in the dew. In the dust in my arms, I found a large card with a treasure of marine life. It's worth 20 yuan to go to the sea. It's worth 40 yuan to go to the sea now. You're so lucky. Thanks for your help. Mom, let's go home. Let's go home. You can find it. You're so lucky. If I find it, I don't have to worry about my son's tuition fee. She saw Ami carrying the treasure home. She picked up her harvest and followed me. When I put the dust on the ground of the yard was in a dead end again. It's dug by Wan Zeton. It's really a pond. Oh my god. It's the legendary pond. I haven't dug it for most of my life. Now I was dug by my useless son. Old man, you didn't see it. Sergio is amazing today. He dug it accurately. The treasure is also his. I didn't explain it immediately. I found a big wooden basin at that time. I buried the rubble in the basin and raised it with seawater. Although the rubble can't die even if it leaves the seawater, it can keep the freshness by soaking in the water. It's also good for the pulse. Second brother, what's this? It's a rubble. Does it look like a big stone in the sea? Is it alive? It's salive. Look, it's sleeping in the water, really? At that time, there was a flash of shadow at the door of the yard. After Wawang Shoying put down her stuff, she rushed to the basin. It's really a rare item. Sergio, you're so lucky. She rubbed her hands and looked at me. There were smiles on her face, but the words in her mouth went around 3 times. Finally, she didn't say it directly. Unexpectedly, sister-in-law had a shy face. Mom, we have to find such a big treasure today. It's a happy event. Let's kill a chicken, make up for it. What chicken? Loser. Dad, look at my head injury. I haven't recovered yet. By the way, we have to celebrate. Let mom and sister-in-law dip in the oil. Sister-in-law heard that there was a chicken eating her eyes, and she instantly opened her eyes. She secretly swallowed her saliva, but she didn't dare to speak. Okay, kill it.